Hello and good morning, y'all, and welcome to the Lancaster Leak Crisis at Call Center. This is the second Lancaster Leak game. First one was called O'Brien State Park. I made a video on that a few months ago, which I'll link in the description. Plot of Lancaster Leak is that there's an FBI agent named Valerie Bardot. She's missing, and someone is out there leaking these classified FBI tapes that kind of show monsters and supernatural things. First game, you're kind of like on a camping trip, and it's like a found footage horror movie that you're playing out, and there's a monster that attacks you. This one looks like we're looking at security cameras in a call center, and I'm not really fully sure what to expect out of it. But it seems pretty cool. So I'll have this game linked in the description if you want to play it yourself. Let's just get into it. Lancaster Leak, Crisis at Call Center. Valerie is still missing. Perhaps we have to kick it up a notch. Alright. Hopefully this VHS filter doesn't say this severe. If the cover-up of one death wasn't enough, how about multiple? It's getting angry at me now. You know the one you facilitated? Oopsies. My bad. Alright. FBI warning. The information conveyed through this debrief/training tape pertains to a prior investigation. It is imperative that agents refrain from viewing this material unless they possess the appropriate clearance and are under the direct supervision of an instructor. Any failure to comply with this directive will result in a prosecution to the fullest extent possible under the Espionage Act of 1917. You have been warned. Case number 3058-37. Tape purpose debrief from March 21st, 1996. Clearance TS. Case type, entity capability test, entity present, status resolved. Alright, so we got a bit of a resolve thing. BNL call center, picture 1. Okay, it's a little cubicle place. Case focuses on the events that transpired at BNL call center. Location is irrelevant, except that the entity was detected 3 days before event. The employees weren't notified. Entity research and diffuse, ERD. Task Force promptly set up wiretaps and social engineered access into security cameras and computers. Alright, so they're actually giving me like a lot of time to read this. If I recall correctly, in the first game, they just kind of blasted through the text. So I'm kind of glad I get like some breathing room here. Ashley Johnson. Ashley Johnson, age 31, was a single mother who worked at the call center and put extra hours performing janitorial services. During the events, the entity selected her as a target, especially during the after hours. This tape focuses on the unprecedented interactions Johnson had with the entity and services as a basis for future research into E139. The filter makes this so hard to read. I keep like stumbling on my words. But I digress. The chronological events of the entity capability test will begin, starting with the first time the entity was captured on film. Alright, let's see what we got. So is it just cutscene? This is just cutscene. Okay. Nice presentation, though. You can already tell, like, this is like a higher effort game on Itch. The first game was pretty high effort, too. It was just, like, very slow. Hopefully this one moves a bit better. Pause 1. March 21st, 1996. No unusual activities. Wiretaps, cameras, computer spyware operational. Subject begins after our work. Subject went to computer to see nightly tasks. Oh, okay, so we got like tank control going on. Oh, cool. We got like Windows 95 here. The spyware allowed access to what subject was viewing before moving on to tasks. Welcome. Hey, Ashley, could you make sure to take out security, break room, and storage room trash? I can't think of anything else tonight. Anything else tonight will be a quick one. Thanks, James. You can't scroll that down. Can you type in any of this? Can you start? X out of this. So we gotta take out the trash. I respond. Escape? Okay, escape. So we gotta take out the trash. Taking out the trash at night. Okay. Interesting setup, so we kinda got like this. Alright. I'm down. I love my tank control games, honestly. Oh, is this trash? That looks like trash can. Interesting. Yeah, wicked genre departure from the first one. Or gameplay style departure. There's some trash. Does that go out here? And I see so many areas I could accept a scare thanks to, like, fixed camera angles. That's the beauty of, like, a fixed camera angle. Is, like, you can guarantee the player's going to see it. Because they can't really adjust the camera. They can't, like, really avoid what you're trying to show them. So I really, really enjoy fixed camera. Quite a bit. Oh, so you could grab the trash of the wall, look like. Hell yeah. She's the demon. Nice. And honestly, for keyboard and mouse tank, this doesn't control too bad. If I had to criticize anything, I think you pivot a little bit too easily. So it feels kind of like a little bit too loosey-goosey, I guess is the best way to put it. I got this one right? Yeah. So I think if you didn't, like, turn so sharply, this would actually feel really good. But it is a free itch game, so I'm not gonna get too picky about that. Total film coverage was achieved using hidden cameras. Just leaving the bathroom. Wait, was there... Did I have to get stuff out of the bathroom? I don't even know. No. Huh. A lot of potential here. There we go. I like the high potential here. Like, I'm already into it. She moves, though. She power walks. Normal walks, even normal walks really fast. But she just hauls ass. Somebody leaves to the front door with the task being complete. Why is that gate? That gate wasn't open before, right? That gate was closed. I think. Is this front door? No. Where is front door? Oh, hi! There's a little thing in the background there. Cool. Already getting like some monster action. The first game took a while with that. Pause to end of night 1. Subject finishes task and heads home. This marks the first time the entity was captured on film. Subject remains unaware of entity. Interesting. Is this gonna be night 2? If alley's still open. It's a really dirty alley. Pause 3 beginning of night 2. March 22nd, 1996. Entity has not been seen since previous night. No employees aware of presence of entity. Entity becomes more aggressive. Subject begins after hour work. Okay. Subject checks computer for their nightly task. Hey Ashley, could you start with the bathroom trashes, meeting room, and entrance trash? Oh, also the dishes. Check your email once you're done. I might think of something else. Okay. I'm already gonna forget, like, where I had to go. I'm not gonna lie to you. Now. Hi. That's fairly creepy. That's a really well done little way to do the scare. I can't take 3 trashes, right? Can I? No. But you can hold 2. Okay, so I'm not going to waste your time completely by making you do this one at a time. I genuinely appreciate that. Alright. But there's just like another reason like why I think fixed camera angle is such a strong thing. She really chucks it in there. But I know the pain. I used to do that with my old job. Just like kind of like forcing like see the scare and stuff. You like know like how many like games I play like where a scare happens like they're just not on camera. This entire video is becoming like fixed camera angle propaganda. And I get that. It's just I'm very passionate about it. I can't help it. I think there's like one more trash can I had to get, right? Maybe not. Was it just those three? I could have sworn they listed like 4 I had to get. Hmm. Baz Trash's meeting room and entrance. So I got the entrance. I gotta get the meeting room. Wherever the meeting room is. Is this meeting room? There's a door back here. Is this meeting room? No. I'll find it. I'm gonna learn this office so good. This looks like a meeting room. Well, oh, it's just picky. You had to get behind the door for it. You couldn't just, like, be in front of the can. Okay. Fair enough. Taking out the trash. At night. Cool. I also like the fact that the VHS filter isn't on this like the first game. Hi. Cool scare again. We just kind of got the scan line look, and I like the scan line look. You don't see that one as much. So I appreciate it. Nothing here. Wait, it says set in 1995. But we're in 96, aren't we? Oh, the dishes! For some reason, my brain wasn't, like, registering the whole dishes thing. Oops. Where's the kitchen? I forget where the kitchen is. I know I saw it. Is this it? No. Here? Yeah, okay. Dishes. Oh. Gather them? Ma'am, you can totally stack 2 in the same hand. Oh, one at a time. Okay. Here's another one. So returns computer to check email. Damn right she does. Oh. You are my happy place. Oh, that's so sweet. What's the highlight here? EMHPPP? E? Is the E? Okay. I thought like maybe they're trying to highlight certain things. Anything else? We're gonna leave? Is that it? Okay, so that wasn't it. What do I do here? Oh, I didn't realize this is a brand new email. I'm so dumb. Oh, hey, Ashley. Oh, make sure to refill the printer in the meeting room. There should be some paper in the storage room near the breaker. That should be all for tonight. Printer, meeting room. Okay. People watch this are going to probably have an aneurysm because I'm missing, like, such obvious things. I'm like, how do you miss that? It's blatantly there. It's intact. Look. Look, it happens. Don't be a hater. Am I hating on you? No, I'm not hating on you. Just don't hate on me. I'm not the printer girl. And you're going to deal with the fact that I'm the printer girl. Because if you don't, you're not going to be able to print. I'm pretty sure we like printing.
Fuck! Where is that damn flashlight?
So investigates power outage by going to the breaker in the storage room. Damn right she does. Wait, what? I'm the girl going to the breaker. Running. Sprinting. So it leaves with the front entrance. Entity stalks nearby. What do you mean entity stalks nearby? There's no entity. See? It was just a person going to the bathroom. Clause 4, End of Night 2. Entity's strange behavior to play and stalk its prey is best documented on Night 2. Despite its close encounter, subject remains unaware of Entity and dismisses the events as a break-in. Possibility most intriguing is the fact Entity left security cameras with power. It is only after the events we discovered the Entity knew we were watching and permitted it. Of course. This is good, dude. This is like a genuinely good little itch game. I think first game was like 20 minutes long, so we're probably getting close to the end here. March 23rd, 1996. Subject begins after hour work. Hey, Ashley, like I discussed with you this morning, I'm deeply sorry about what happened yesterday. I've given security guard extra hours. Unfortunately, something has been messing with our cameras, so we don't have footage. Take it easy tonight and just do storage room trash, meeting room trash, and dishes. Thanks. P.S. Don't tell the rest of the employees we had a break-in. Storage, meeting, and dishes. Okay. I feel like this is going to be the end. Why even have you do the janitor stuff like the day after the apparent break-in? Like, maybe, like, you know, have someone else do it. Well, I'm going to be way too stressed out for this. I still hate how this alley gate's open. I hate it. I'm trying to be a good employee, trying to get a raise, trying to get like an extra nickel a year, you know? Times are tough. Spent a goddamn $246 on groceries yesterday and I barely got anything to show for it. So freaking give me the goddamn... That's a true story, by the way. Okay. Phone? Has to be from the guard desk, right? No? This room? There we go.
Hello?
Just hello and a hang-up? Serious phone call. Subject's lured away by a brief phone call. The power is cut, but the phone remains on. It is assumed the subject also noticed this.
Ugh, not again.
Are we leaving? No? Well, we went through the fact that, like, it was possibly a break-in yesterday, so, like, why is a character... Would I be staying in here to go to the breaker box? Is my question.
Oh my god.
That's the thing that's gonna be bugging me about this right now. Oh shit, we have blood? How far back did that start from? What? Apart from this door, goes into the storage room. Okay. Probably the guard, right?
Oh shit. I
Sarge
gotta get out
flees,
of here.
fearing for life. So there's rat station to call 911 at the phone that remains powered on? Wait, why? It's in the freaking room now. Why would I do that?
911, what's your emergency?
Please help. There's something following me.
Ma'am, I need you to remain calm. Where are you?
I'm at first floor in one of the offices. Please, just send somebody to help me.
Does the intruder have any weapons?
No, it's not a human. The headlights once was lost on 4 legs.
Ma'am, are you on any medication or substances?
No! Are you taking me seriously? For fuck's sake, send someone!
Officers are on the way. You should remain in place and hide if possible. Should I do it?
What? Stop whatever you're doing. It's going to hear it. Get away from me! No! Get away from me! No!
She's probably fine. Just Tom the Tamale Man coming in with some good deals. Huh. Yeah, I'm fine. Just a little bit of blood, not a big deal. Pause 6, subject's death. A little bit of a typo there. Subject was killed by entity during phone call with crisis actor. To continue the entity capability test, agents were deployed to clean the scene, such that call center employees suspect nothing.
Damn, dude, would you look at this? It's like, hey, would you shut up? Listen, how do we know for sure that it's not here? Come on, man, this isn't your first rodeo. Relax. Just hand me the peroxide and let's get this over with.
Huh. Pause 7, cleanup. With both subject and security guard bodies disposed, the scene was ready for more testing. Another typo there with guard. The entity returned to the scene March 24, 1996. The following are brief clips that happened at 6:03 p.m. The behavior and abilities of entity will be discussed after. A lot of typos coming in here. I have to, like, be super nitpicky. There's a lot. Pause 6. Rampage begins. At 6:03 p.m., making use of ceiling space, entity positions itself at the entrance. Phone lines were promptly cut after the first victim's death.
No, don't hurt me, please,
It's just how, like, most people, like, feel after working retail. Nothing crazy. And good little last jump scare. Cool. So I assume that's it, right? Has to be it. Capability test results. The entity capability test was a success, allowing the classification of entity, which will be discussed next slide. The mass casualty event was blamed on Ashley Johnson, who after being fired committed a mass shooting. Media suppression techniques were used to ensure the news didn't escape the local level. The debrief. Knucklewalker. ID E139. Threat 3 severe, containment 4 difficult, utility 4 significant. Beautiful creature, huh? Entity threat score. Entity possesses the ability psychology, torment, and kill with ease. Entity is self-aware and acknowledges observations from ERD. Entity is intelligent despite its appearance, being able to use and understand technology to further torment victims. Entity is often dormant with very few sightings. For these reasons, it has been classified as 3 severe. Entity containment score. Estimated to be less than 10 entities, capable of using backdoors to disappear. ERD has yet to capture or kill Entity. Entity enjoys being chased, setting traps, and hunting ERD agents. For these reasons, it has been classified as 4 difficult. It is unlikely to be able to manipulate Entity. Entity likely to kill victim once it selects its prey. Entity often psychologically torments victims. Potential uses. Deployment to enemy territory. Deployment against EOS. Torture interrogation. ERD must learn how to get Entity to target a person of interest. Despite limitations, it has been classified as 4 significant. Closing notes. Additional funding is needed for the capture of E139. Additional research is needed to unlock the utility. Additional tools are needed to detect Entity to prevent agent death and increase research opportunities. The research into the appearance of backdoors remains the top priority. Control of backdoors could provide a way to capture E139. It is imperative to maintain strict operational security and keep the general public uninformed of these operations to prevent any unnecessary panic or interference. That was really good. Crisis at Call Center. That was excellent, actually. It was like Resident Evil or Silent Hill, except you took out the trash and did dishes and died. Yeah, no, that was good. No complaints, top to bottom. That was fine. So to end here, I'm greatly looking forward to the next Lancaster leak. O'Brien State Park was okay, but it wasn't great. But this was really good. I liked this a lot. But yeah, again, I'll have this game linked in the description if you want to play it yourself. But cool. I look forward to the third game. Thank you all very much for watching. Y'all have a lovely day, and as always, toodles, y'all.